Alright, welcome to Operation Winter Prince. This is the 6th mission, 7th one on, insane difficulty. We have installed double enemy squad size. We are running legendary with a couple of hardcore mods, and basically this is the test run. I wasn't expecting us to be able to even pull it off that far. So it's pretty surprising that we are actually still alive. That is really pretty surprising. But we are, and I'm happy about it. VIP missions, however, are pretty hard, and I don't know if we could have just skipped this mission. The problem of skipping missions is if you're doing it too often, you basically end up with constantly losing ground, and at some point the game is just too hard. You cannot really win anymore. So you're basically always motivated to go on to missions, but I'm just telling you guys, VIP missions on Legendary Plus difficulty already have been very hard. On this difficulty, it's simply no fun anymore.
Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
So we do have 12 rounds, and we are not concealed. So you guys know what that means. We are going to use the VIP as our scout to get an oversight. So moving her here. That tells us there is no enemy up to this point. Let's move her up to here. The combat music tells us there is either a pack inside here, unlikely, or there's a pack somewhere around here, much more likely. Much more likely.
On your order.
Which means, let's position our guys and try to take an Overwatch trap here. We know that there's no one up to this point, which means we can just get here.
Moving out.
Guys, remind me after this mission that I need to restart my computer. It's lagging a little bit and it starts to annoy me, and I think it will start to annoy you as well. So it's not the stream, it's basically the computer which is currently out of resource, it seems. So we are on full Overwatch and we should now trigger the first pack. Yeah, there we go. Look at these gentlemen. Yeah. Hello there. Hello.
Missed the target. Adjusting sights. Kein Treffer.
That's interesting. So we took 5, if not, yeah, 4 Overwatch shots, I think. And we just hit with a pistol. That's about it. Shit. So let's move into full cover. We got 3 guys back here. A stun lancer who is flanked. I know that there's still one guy here. And a normal guy there. So we cannot waste any time here. Which means let's try to deal as much damage as we can. But before we are doing it, let's move up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, Answer's Trail. buddy.
Copy. Moving on target.
Wow. You got only 60% on a flank, dude. Are you for real? Okay, but he could have much more percentage, like that here is at 80+% once the cover is gone. So how many timed missions have I done with these mods? All of the missions were timed with the exception of the last one. And all of them sucked.
Bombs away.
Just a little bit short of killing them. Shit. Let me calculate that for a second. So we want to kill as many of them as possible in the first turn, right? So basically it is about to deal as much damage as we can. If we grenade to here, this guy is going to die. We can kill him with lightning hands and him with a sniper. This guy could be killed with a shotgun and we still got a shot left over. So let's start with a shotgun to make sure that this one is hitting. Come on, buddy. That's what I wanted to see, Ancestral. You're the man. You're the man. She can't see anyone, which means we need to move her up. I wanted to give Ancestral like full cover. But taking shots is more important than being on full cover. Good, but before we move her, let's take our action, like I was just mentioning. So this one is going to kill the normal trooper. We now have lightning hands here. Just going to take care about him. Yep, good job. We do have a 100% shot on this guy. Come on, Arnab. Good job. That's exactly how I wanted to play this one out. Everyone's dead on the right-hand side, and now we can take a flanking shot here with the option to just kill this guy, hopefully. Yeah. So, everyone with the exception of the stun lance is down. Lancer's got a lance, man. Wow. Lancer's got a lance. Let's move in order to not lose any more time. Advanced laser sight and a data pad. That's good.
Got something new.
Okay. Look at that lineup. My Kingdom 4 null lands. Yeah, that would be pretty nice, bro. But I think we did fine even without a null lens. You need to kill as many as possible in the first turn. You need to make sure really that you minimize their amount of potential impact. So we move one tile further. We know that there's another pack that's being triggered, so no further movement. Probably they are up here. So what we're going to do is pretty simple. It's going to be called Overwatch Trap. I know you guys are familiar with the concept. It's us taking a shit on them. Good. So Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Ignore the VIP and Overwatch. Yeah, maybe we get the VIP into cover, but that's about it. Nothing more. And that's the pack. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Two shots, that's it? Wow. Have I just really seen 4 stun lancers again? Okay, so good news, there are only 3 packs in here, right? And that's the second one. Bad news, it feels just super hard. I don't even know how we can get rid of all of the HP. I wish we could get into full cover here. Not going to work out. So it's basically us going for half cover here. That's a little fuck you present. I hope you like it. Yep, I guess you overall liked it. That's a big present, basically just saying fuck you. So we can put the VIP here into open cover. Yeah, just shoot at her if you feel that there's a need to shoot at anyone. I wish we could get into full cover here because I really wanted to throw a grenade here. I'm thinking of going like very ballsy and moving here to just throw a grenade because we quote-unquote only have 1 guy in here that would survive the round. Let's first of all take a look. No. 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 It's impossible for him to throw the grenade there. Like, the game permits it. No. The reason why I was so desperate in doing that is I would want to use another grenade here, which will effectively reduce them to 2 and 2 hit points. I think I'm still going to go for the turn, because it's just such an effective way of dealing damage. Yeah, good. Now it's basically down to these 2 guys here, right?
Target neutralized.
Pigfoot, the question from the chat. I am online mostly on the weekends because I'm not a full-time streamer, so you can find me during evening times, daytimes and evening times, European time zone. And I would be absolutely happy if you are not only following but also telling others. I very much enjoy playing with you guys, and it's good to have you on board, mate. So welcome to the chat, welcome to the team. Good. I don't want to stand here in the open, so I'm just going to go for cover. And the VIP, yeah, we can leave her in the open. If the remaining guy wants to take a shot, he can take a shot, but that's about it. Yeah, mine's been resisted because we gave our Grenadier the plus willpower. That's why you want to give them plus willpower.
Ready to engage.
There's still an Overwatch shot. I don't like it, really. So let's use the VIP to take the Overwatch shot here. It's not going to kill her. It's also not going to hit her. But yeah, it's important to set priorities. And our guys are more important than the VIP. That's a matter of fact. The flanking was the right idea, but too bad that it didn't work out. I do have a YouTube channel already. You can just look for XCOM2 Games online. So let me shortly post it real quick for those who are interested. And I'm regularly uploading all of the campaigns. So I do have a pretty well sorted playlist, which you could run through. Most of the seasons are there. So that's the YouTube channel if you're interested in. And I would love to have you as a subscriber, mate.
Moving to position.
Yeah, there we go. Finally.
Target down.
Good. We still want to move up as far as we can. We're going to reduce the cover of the sector here. You're most welcome, Pigfoot. You're most welcome. Thanks for spreading the word, mate. Our sniper's going to move up. And she's going to move up as well. Because keep the timer in mind, guys. Yeah, we got a good amount of damage onto this sector. It doesn't run, which means there is no other pack near our position. That's already good to know. That's good to know. Wow, I need to restart the computer. That's for sure. Okay, and we could go here and massacre him with a sword. And that's probably what I'm going to do, because I do not want to use any more grenades. Yeah, good job, buddy. Ancestral just got his second kill.
Tech guys will love this.
Wow, and that was a pretty slick turn. Let's move our VIP. Single move. Didn't pull anything. That's good. And I think we're going to leave it like this for now. Because look at that, we need to reload anyways.
Position confirmed.
We're not going to take any Overwatch shots because I don't think we're going to pull another pack this turn. Let's just move everyone up.
Ready to rock.
Even if we're not in cover, because there's no pack which is going to be triggered. Let's just reload. And next turn we're going to go on top of this roof. You remind me of Beagle Rush, and that's quite a compliment. Less humor, but the level of skill is a match. Thank you, Pigfoot. I'm trying to be humorous, but that's obviously more difficult if you're not if you're a foreign language commentator. So I'm trying to focus on the content for now, and every once in a while, when the chat is silly and we can have a little bit fun, I'm always trying to be funny. But yeah, that's something I could improve on. Fair point. Good. Let's move up here. So single move doesn't trigger, which means that's already good. Double move doesn't trigger either. Perfect. Just what I wanted to know. Now we can just move up there. We're not going to trigger anything. Great. Just great.
Go, go, go!
Ambassador, move here, please.
M04.
Sniper moves here. Ancestral moves here.
Double time.
So very solid clustered movement now. Roof starts to burn. That's a bad sign, but luckily for us, our evac zone is right there. So, single move doesn't trigger anything. Double move doesn't trigger anything. Perfect.
Moving to position.
Just for the sake of playing that one safe, let's single move with everyone and just wait there for this turn, because we have so much more time left over. There's absolutely no need to rush it.
Wechsle Position.
Confirmed.
And next turn we can just leave this horrible place here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, VIP has done her job. She took one overwatch shot, and other than that, she was just scouting pretty well. Don't you dare destroying the roof. Don't you dare destroying the roof. You can do whatever you like, but the landing zone needs to be intact. If the landing zone is destroyed, we do have a problem.
Kill confirmed. It's still moving.
Yeah, Ambassador just fell through the roof. Is this really happening? Wow. XCOM bullshit at its finest. Look at that, guys. He just fell through the roof because they took a shot, and he took 4 falling damage for falling through this roof, because the sniper has taken a shot through the roof and was shooting him. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what the learning effect out of this is, with the exception of bullshit. I'm just not even mad. That is it's just ridiculous. And we fell 2 floors on the worst possible spot where we cannot get up here. We could move outside here somewhere. We could move back up here, here. And from here we could sprint next turn. Yeah, that is bad. So now we need to make up our mind. Do we want to get out of here, or do we want to fight? It's either fight or flight. It's a pack of 5, so there's really
Schon unterwegs.
It's really going to be a hard nut to crack if we want to take a fight. Well, taking a lightning hand shot certainly is for free, so that's not going to impact our decision in any way. Good. And I think, just for the sake of being successful here, let's evac everyone and hope that Arnop is going to make it out alive. He's our best grenadier, I'm not going to lie, and losing him would be super, super disappointing. Specifically because we have we've basically dug his own grave, right? So that's pretty much really bad. Ambassador buddy, we're sacrificing you for the greater good. You are going to be remembered. And XCOM is going to be remembered as a game which is just relentless and which is giving you some good bullshit. So, question, if we would be here, could we sprint out in one turn? No, we can't, because the guys who were here needed to take a double move. It was not a blue move. I'm currently trying to figure which position is the best position for him to not be completely overwhelmed in the turn and still have a little bit of a chance to survive that one. Moving up here is half cover, but it would mean that this guy can take a shot at him. We know that there are a couple of guys back here who probably could move up to here and also into this room. So that would be really bad. Yeah. Moving to here could be an option, because it basically forces everyone to go here. But honestly speaking, I don't know if from here to here, if that one is doable within one turn. Like if he's here, is he actually going to be able to move up there? Shit. So what are the other alternatives? I could move to here, that would be suicide. All of this is suicide. This here could be an option, which is full cover all the way. Yeah, that could actually be a good option. And let me tell you why. Like, if I would be here, the guys in the first floor can't get to me because they would need to jump down. This guy here would need to run all the way to here, but that's too far for him, because from this position, from this blue field, it's actually, this is the maximum that you can move if you're on this field, and he's one field next to it. So he can't reach this spot, which means he can't flank me. So yeah, I'm going to move to here and just hope the best. Shit, there are two more guys there. Yeah, we just got disoriented, which is probably a death sign, because disorientation means we can't move far enough. Wow, why are we disoriented? That's so bad. Yeah, and now we're down. Yeah, we lost one of our best men, guys. We lost one of our best men. And the really annoying part about that is we lost our best man because the sniper next to him decided to shoot through the roof and say, buddy, I don't care if you are standing on this rooftop. I am just going to take a shot, regardless if you're falling down. So that was one of the times where I shouldn't have overwatched. I should have just let them stand there and ignore everything, and we would have been able to finish the mission with 5 guys alive. Yeah, too bad, too bad. Ambassador, you certainly will be remembered. 34 kills after 7 missions. You have my respect. So, question from the chat. Yeah, hunkering down would have been an option. It certainly would have been. I was greedy and tried to overwatch in order to grab an additional kill. But yeah. Dust in the Wind plays softly in the background. It certainly does. Okay, Ambassador, you will be remembered, man. We are going Gunslinger for this specific installment, so quick draw it is. Ancestral is gonna get his Phantom. Dairuki had no success in getting a promotion, yeah, so overall it still was okay-ish, I think, but we could have done better. We got ourselves some pretty good intel. We got ourselves an engineer and an advanced laser sight, which is not too bad. You can write it in the bar. Yeah, okay, so that's a good idea, because he really deserved it. He was one of the soldiers who helped in this mission. So fallen soldiers so far is pretty much okay. We got only one kill. Given the difficulty that is pretty ridiculously low, Ambassador got killed by his own teammates. His deeds will be remembered. You had an awesome run, buddy. Rest in peace. Good. You guys needed to remember me to restart the computer. That's happening right now. The stream will be back in 3 minutes, I think. I am having a fresh restart to make sure that everything's working without latency. And I will be right back. Stay tuned, please, and don't leave. Thank you so much.